The 2026 USS Zumwalt DDG-1000 continues to stand as one of the most advanced and futuristic destroyers ever built for the United States Navy. At first glance, the ship looks more like a vessel from a science fiction movie than a modern warship. Its sleek, angular shape and sharply sloped surfaces are not simply for style. Every line and angle has been designed to reduce radar detection, giving the destroyer a stealth profile that makes it appear much smaller on enemy radar systems than its actual size. Measuring over 610 feet in length and displacing around 16,000 tons, the Zumwalt is larger than many cruisers while maintaining the classification of a destroyer. One of the most impressive aspects of the USS Zumwalt is its stealth capability. Traditional destroyers feature tall masts, exposed sensors, and visible weapon systems that create a large radar signature. The Zumwalt takes a completely different approach with enclosed structures, integrated sensors, and a tumblehome hull design that slopes inward as it rises from the waterline. This unique shape helps scatter radar waves away from their source, making the ship significantly harder to detect and track. In an era where long-range missiles and advanced surveillance systems dominate naval warfare, reducing visibility can mean the difference between survival and destruction. Powering this futuristic warship is an advanced integrated power system that generates approximately 78 megawatts of electricity, enough to power a small city. Unlike conventional warships that separate propulsion and onboard electrical systems, the Zumwalt uses a common power network that distributes electricity wherever it is needed most. This innovative design not only improves efficiency but also prepares the ship for future technologies such as railguns, directed energy weapons, and high-powered laser defense systems. The destroyer is essentially built with tomorrow's warfare in mind rather than simply today's requirements. The propulsion system uses advanced gas turbines connected to electric motors that drive the ship through the water with remarkable smoothness and reduced acoustic signatures. The quieter operation makes the Zumwalt more difficult for enemy submarines and sonar systems to detect. Despite its massive size, the destroyer can achieve speeds exceeding 30 knots, allowing it to rapidly reposition during combat operations or escort carrier strike groups across the world's oceans. The combination of speed, stealth, and endurance gives commanders an extremely flexible platform capable of responding to a wide variety of missions. At the heart of the ship's combat capability is its sophisticated sensor and combat management system. The destroyer features highly advanced radar technology capable of tracking multiple airborne, surface, and missile threats simultaneously. Information from radar, sonar, electronic surveillance systems, and communication networks is fused together into a single operating picture, allowing the crew to make decisions faster and more accurately than ever before. Automation plays a major role in this process, reducing workload while improving situational awareness across the entire vessel. Perhaps the most visually striking combat feature is the ship's 80 advanced vertical launch cells positioned around the edges of the hull rather than concentrated in a central location. This distributed arrangement improves survivability by reducing the chance that a single hit could disable a large portion of the ship's missile inventory. These launch cells can fire a wide variety of weapons, including long-range cruise missiles, anti-air missiles, anti-submarine rockets, and future hypersonic systems. This flexibility allows the Zumwalt to adapt its loadout depending on mission requirements, whether supporting land operations, defending a fleet, or engaging enemy surface vessels. The destroyer was originally designed around two massive advanced gun systems mounted at the bow. These 155mm naval guns were intended to provide precision fire support for troops operating near coastlines. The concept was revolutionary, allowing naval forces to strike targets far inland with guided projectiles while remaining safely offshore. Although ammunition costs limited the original vision for the system, the guns remain among the largest and most sophisticated naval artillery systems installed on a modern destroyer. Future upgrades could potentially give these systems new ammunition types and expanded mission capabilities. Another key strength of the Zumwalt is its anti-submarine warfare capability. The ship is equipped with advanced sonar systems capable of detecting underwater threats at considerable distances. Combined with onboard helicopters and unmanned aerial systems, the destroyer can search vast ocean areas for enemy submarines. Once a threat is identified, the ship can deploy anti-submarine rockets and torpedoes to neutralize the danger before it reaches friendly vessels. In modern naval warfare, submarines remain one of the most dangerous threats to surface fleets, making this capability critically important. The aviation facilities on board further enhance the ship's operational flexibility. The flight deck and hangar can support multiple helicopters or unmanned aircraft simultaneously. Helicopters provide extended surveillance, search and rescue capabilities, anti-submarine operations, and logistics support. Unmanned systems can remain airborne for long periods, providing commanders with valuable intelligence without risking human pilots. The ability to operate these aircraft transforms the destroyer from a standalone warship into a mobile command and reconnaissance platform. One of the less visible but equally important features of the USS Zumwalt is its high level of automation. Traditional destroyers often require crews of more than 300 sailors to operate effectively. Thanks to advanced computer systems and automated maintenance technologies, the Zumwalt can operate with approximately half that number. Automated damage control systems, digital monitoring equipment, and centralized command stations reduce manpower requirements while improving efficiency. Fewer crew members mean lower operating costs and additional space for mission equipment and future upgrades. Crew comfort was also given greater attention than on many previous warships. Living quarters are more spacious, workspaces are designed around modern ergonomic principles, and digital systems simplify many daily tasks. These improvements help reduce fatigue during long deployments and improve overall morale among sailors serving aboard the vessel. While comfort may seem secondary on a warship, maintaining crew readiness during months at sea can directly impact operational effectiveness. The ship's modular design philosophy represents another major advantage. Naval technology evolves rapidly, and systems that are state-of-the-art today may become obsolete within a decade. By designing the destroyer with upgrade potential in mind, engineers ensured that future sensors, weapons, and electronic systems can be integrated more easily than on older vessels. This adaptability allows the ship to remain relevant throughout its service life despite rapidly changing threats and technological advances. In recent years, discussions have increasingly focused on equipping the Zumwalt with hypersonic missiles capable of traveling at speeds exceeding 5 times the speed of sound. Such weapons could allow the destroyer to strike heavily defended targets at extraordinary distances with very little warning. Combined with its stealth profile, this capability would make the ship an extremely powerful asset for deterrence and precision strike operations. Few naval platforms in the world could match such a combination of survivability and offensive reach. The USS Zumwalt also serves as an important technology testbed for the future of naval warfare. Many of the innovations pioneered aboard the ship are expected to influence the design of future destroyers and cruisers for decades to come. Integrated electric propulsion, advanced automation, stealth shaping, and distributed weapon systems are increasingly becoming standard features in next-generation naval platforms around the world. Critics have often pointed to the high cost of the program, but supporters argue that groundbreaking technology rarely comes cheaply. The Zumwalt was never intended to be just another destroyer added to the fleet. Instead, it was designed as a platform to push the boundaries of what a modern warship could achieve. In many ways, it represents a bridge between current naval operations and the future battlefield that military planners expect to face in the coming decades. The 2026 USS Zumwalt DDG-1000 remains one of the most fascinating and technologically advanced warships ever built. Its stealth profile, powerful sensors, advanced missile systems, electric propulsion,